Hey, you crazy motherfuckers, welcome back to another edition of Krazy Truth. I'm the host with the most. I'm Cole, and I'm here with the lovely, and still fighting against the wind to catch her sleep, Miss Amanda.
You're loopy.
I'm not loopy. You're supposed to say hey.
Hey, you're loopy.
I'm not loopy.
You're loopy.
I'm not loopy. Anyways, we're here to tantillate and titillate. That's what we do.
Twice.
Yeah, you screamed that one night, too. So, it works itself out. So, yeah, we got all kinds of shit to fucking talk about now. We got oogles and oogles and oogles of shit. Just saying. But for those of you following along at home that want to get the important business stuff out of the way first and foremost, because that's what we do. All business, brass tacks, bitches. Who can tell me what season it is? I've got one. Cunt nugget. That's right. It's season 5, bitches. Episode 233 for the kids in the back. 233. Can't wait till we get some Niners. I miss Niners. Anywho, and we have sponsors. We sure do. Do you know our sponsors, dear? Who are our sponsors? Okay, great.
What we know is in Lifestyle Magazine.
We do. Well,
3 million.
3 million
readers.
Can't be wrong. Make it a habit to read your edition each month. You want to read this?
It just came out.
Yeah, you want to read this one. The article, the episode, no. The edition that just came out is really, really fucking badass. What's funny is that's a porn star that you're going to actually hook up with.
The one that's on the cover?
Yeah, the one that's on the cover. But it's his life story. And here's the thing. He talks everything in there from... He was a big-time star on soap operas, and before he got into the adult world and the whole 9 yards. It's a really good article.
I'll have to actually, be in tune.
Yeah, you want to check that one out.
My phone was acting up when I was trying to flip through pages and stuff.
Yeah, but this is a cool one, and it's him telling his life story, which is very, very awesome. Also, shamelesscare.com, a company for swingers, by swingers, to be used by swingers, whether it be an ED trial or whether it be your personal testing. Look at my fucking hairs. Or your personal testing. Make sure you go there, shamelesscare.com. Don't forget to use coupon code KK50 so they know that Casba came. The next one, go ahead, you're up.
No, you have
You're up. Use the other fucking sponsor.
Was it Nightcaps? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah. Fuck. Jesus.
It's a drink prevention scrunchie.
We're very proud to be associated with nightcaps.com because safety is a huge priority to us.
Yes, it is.
Absolutely. And don't forget that you can go and using the promo code NIGHTCAP10-CASBA and get your discount. Don't leave your safety up to someone else. And finally, our newest sponsor, because it is the holiday season, we're very excited to have them and want to say welcome aboard, HolidaySantaRental.com. Check it out today, HolidaySantaRental.com. That's right, you can get Santa not only for your traditional Santa needs, Zoom calls all over the country, company visits, office parties, more, as well as adult and dirty things also. That's a possibility.
You slut.
HolidaySantaRental.com. Check it out today. It's not me, it's Santa, bitch. Anyways, so, there you go. Okay, so...
I can't really call him a slut, so I'll call you a slut.
So, we have been on the road. We've traveled like motherfuckers this week, right? We made a trip down to Gulfport, Mississippi, and here is something very, very important that happened. It's exceedingly humid in Gulfport, Mississippi. And, my hair, I look like Brian May from fucking Queen. My hair fucking kinked the fuck up.
I grew up with it.
Yeah, but when I had long hair and we were down years ago and we used to go down, it didn't kink up like that.
Because you put shit in it. You didn't put shit in it.
I had so much, yeah, I didn't have anything in my hair. But seriously, my hair just fucking, it looked like it was 7 inches tall and just a giant curl. Oh my God. Bad. It was just like, wow. I couldn't hit on anybody because I looked like a fucking complete
You wanted to pick the chick up at Waffle House.
I did. Except my hair looked like shit. I didn't have balls enough to do it because I'm like, I look like a total tool, so I'm not going to ask. And she was in because she asked me about my nails.
That doesn't mean she's in. If she says, do you paint your nails? Do you paint like that your nails like that every day or just for Halloween? And you said every day. And she goes, oh, cool.
I think the neck tattoo. I think the neck tattoo. She wouldn't have been shocked. She would have been like, hey, we're swingers, want to fuck? I don't think that would have been like. I don't think it would have like. Oh my God, you're what? I don't think that's how that would have happened at all. So I'm just saying. The cool kids are sending us dirty pictures. I like that. So it's just one of those things. It's like, okay, so just saying, I don't know. But I didn't ask because my hair looked like shit, and I was like, no. I just didn't have courage. Plus, it didn't matter because you had already cursed us.
What the fuck did I... Oh, because I shaved.
You shaved. And look, we have this thing. Here's the deal. If we're going to go to a party or go to an event, and a man is like, oh, I need to shave up so it's all nice and smooth and slickery, that is the guarantee that no one is going to come anywhere close to our junk. And so we're down in a place where she doesn't know anybody, you know.
Don't know anybody. You know people, I graduated down there.
Okay, 50 years ago, but no one's going to... The odds of fucking somebody from your class are slim to none. You shave up, and then, of course, we get no hits. So after on our way back, then people go, hey, what are you doing next weekend? We're going to be in Nebraska next weekend.
Coming back.
Yeah, no shit. So, no, but... No, your dad's good, so everything's good, but we didn't get fucked, and I haven't put out there. I put a very cryptic...
You were hitting on nurses.
Oh, I was all over nurses.
So was my dad.
Yeah,
That's beside the point.
He just didn't know that the difference was he was doing it for fun, and I was doing it for fucking hopes. The thing is I put such a cryptic message on a website that we're on. I put, we're looking for Southern dick and Southern pussy. We're going to be in town for 1 weekend only. So I was pretty, cryptic about that. Just saying. Whatever. Anyways, so, but we're back. We're ready to roll. We've got weddings. We've got all kinds of shit going on next week. And we're shit's going to, we're getting close. We're only like 70 days away from Crazy Winter Nights. We have got all kinds of shit going on. We got the Santa gig going. We got all kinds of shit. So it's going to get fucking super stupid crazy. We've got meet and greets. Come on, we got a wedding. We got a meet and greet. We got all kinds of shit. We're going to be busy kids. We're going to run around. And apparently, we're both going to have to look like jungle people so we can actually get laid. I don't know. We can never shave again or something. Maybe if we shave on Monday, then it wears it off or something. You think?
No. Because taking testosterone goes a lot faster.
Okay, we'll quit fucking up for the rest of us. Anyways, so yeah, and tomorrow's my shot. My shot. So, and I have shitty needles. I have shitty fucking needles. It's like
I told you to go get some
I haven't had a chance yet because it's like shoving a blunt stick in my ass. It's awesome. It's great. Yeah. So there you go. If you're gonna do testosterone shots, make sure you have good needles. So, okay. So we've got.
Just a plus. It's all that matters.
I'll give you a fucking shot.
I have cream. Use the cream. I'll take the shot.
No, it's my shot. It's my fucking... I need the lick. I need it more than you do.
Okay.
We can hook a garden hose up and just fucking hose you down and you'll be ready, good to go-ish. Sort of. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how... I need the shot. I need the shot.
Okay.
Is it my week to have the shot?
So you got... You know, some people prefer Roadhead and protein to stay awake while driving.
Yeah.
Well, on the way back, I was driving most of the time.
You didn't drive the most of it. You drove... No. No.
You admitted it before we started fucking recording. No, why would you change your mind now?
No, you... On the way back, it's...
On the way
15-hour trip. Right? I drove from Kansas City
it took us longer than that. But
we're taking off the fucking slough time. You don't get to count that in. You don't get to 25 minutes for lunch. You weren't driving. You were eating. There's a difference. Anyway, so let's just say 15 hours. I drove from outside of Kansas City. I drove from further than that. You drove the most on the way back. But shall we talk about the way there? Shall we look at the combined 30 hours?
We switched back and forth. I don't remember who drove what.
Conveniently enough. You
drove through fucking Kansas City because I refused to drive through there.
And I drove through Jackson.
I hit Memphis at rush hour.
And I drove through Jackson. And Gulfport. Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is that noise?
What noise?
It's not the computer, is it?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Because you can't hear. I can.
It'd be a mouse.
Probably.
Anyways, okay, so yes, you win driver of the day award. Yeah.
Hey,
by the way, sure. So why we are talking about this? Don't forget this Sunday. When you hear this, Sunday, November 6th, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yes.
On SDC.com, you can watch the ASN award shows. So you can watch us present an award, and you can watch we're up for 3 awards. So hopefully we bring home some fucking bacon, bring home some trophies, some hardware, add to our shelf of love.
We don't really take them physically, but...
Right. But still, yeah.
Being a smartass.
So there you go. Okay, we got a good show. Wow.
We're only 10 minutes in.
Wow, I'm like jumping too far ahead.
You're going
we had
like
sex.
90 miles of fuck.
We fucked. We did that. Yep.
Nothing like getting into the elevator of your hotel and going,
A hooker on that smoked a bowl.
Hookers. There you go.
Because you could tell she was going out. The smell of cheap cologne and cheap weed was just overpowering.
It's like, whew.
Man, she was going to get some.
Wow.
I was actually outside on the phone. I saw a hot chick letting the dude in. I was like, whoa. I wasn't on the prowl because we were there for family shit. But I was very observant. It's the accent.
We had the evenings free.
Thank God for visiting hours. It has it's the accent thing. It's you're running around. There's all these fucking chicks and hey and y'all and yit and grits and
yeah, that's pretty strong. At least it felt like it this time around.
That's what it felt like in my pants. It was like my dick is a microphone for accents. Want to hear a southern drawl? Hello. Hey. Nummy. And then when they have scrubs on, oh, fuck. Yeah, they were idiot nurses. Horrible nurses. Yeah, they just fucking completely retarded as nurses. They were shitty nurses. Mm-hmm. We have great nurses up here. They were shitty nurses, but it doesn't matter. They look good in scrubs. As I'm totally like just, I didn't even hide.
I was checking out asses.
Oh yeah, I didn't even hide it. I was just like, hey. I'm over trying to flirt with one of my big poofy fucking northern fucking unfucking used to this fucking humidity hair at the vending machine trying to flirt with this chick. It's like, hey, my penis isn't all fluffy. Does that count? I didn't say that. I thought in my brain. And then she just struck me as like she was too young to know what Don Henley looked like in the 70s with the afro. So it's like there was I had no chance. Anyways, but in my mind I was like, please have daddy issues. Please have daddy issues. There was empty beds in that hallway too. I spotted those. I was like, we could venture in there.
What the fuck?
It's nurses. What the fuck do you mean? If you were in the hospital right now...
You'd go fuck a nurse.
If the opportunity presented itself, probably. I would let you know where I was going. I'll be back.
Am I okay or am I like in trouble?
What do you mean? If you're in
the hospital,
if you're in cardiac arrest, it's like, no, I'm not gonna go fucking nurse. So I know you're stable. But once you're stable, I mean, if you're just sleeping, there's no reason for both of us just to sit there
pulling your chain.
You'd go fuck a hot intern or some dude if you'd do the same thing. You would.
The doctor was kind of cute.
Yeah, see, exactly. You would, yeah. Don't even. I mean,
I couldn't see past the mask, but what I could see around the mask, it looked pretty good.
You'd tap that.
Hey, doc.
No shit. Can you give my dad a discount? I'm just saying, it's one of those things. Let's not act like you wouldn't be doing the exact same fucking shit that I would be doing.
And then on the way back, I'm like, damn it. Saturday night, we could have gone to New Orleans.
Yeah, we think of this Sunday on the way home. Great timing.
It's only an hour away.
It's only the biggest swinger holiday of the year. Why would we think to go to the fucking dirtiest, raunchiest fucking city in America? I don't know why we... Oh, well. We sit in our hotel room. I forget what the fuck I was watching on TV. It was not fucking something that hot. Just saying.
No, I don't think so.
I don't even know what it was. Doesn't matter. Anyways, so...
Probably Harry Potter.
Yeah, actually it was. Yeah, I'm watching Harry Potter when I could have been fucking having my wand played with by some fucking stripper in New Orleans. Smart. Way to go, Cole. This is why we get laid so much. Fuck. Anywho, next family emergency, we'll do better. Just saying. Okay, so we have a good show-ish, something.
Okay, let's go.
Well, then go. Health tip of the day, go.
Oh, don't make me do those.
Why do you not want to? You don't want to do anything. Don't make me read this.
All you do is put notes. Cold and flu season.
Could you
stay home?
Could you just fuck that up, idiot? We're trying to actually help people with these segments.
Well, then go for it.
No, because then you talk all the time. All you do is talk. You talk.
I don't say that.
The fuck you don't. Stay home if you have a flu cold. Fuck off. I don't care anymore. I didn't want to do the show. Fuck it. I don't want to care. Nope. I don't have anything else. I'm done. I'm just going to play my fucking
You are never done. Like, Cole doesn't have anything to say.
I don't.
Cole always has something to say.
No, I have nothing. No, I have nothing else to say.
You always have something to say.
I write shit up there.
You go 90 miles an hour.
I always have something to say. I am trying to fucking squeeze a lot of powerful information and knowledge to the masses in a short time frame. And I just yawn and get it over with. Oh my God. You're gonna swallow your fucking head. And now I write shit up there.
No, I was reading. I just have to look past devices. All
I want for Christmas is an actual
Is my two front teeth?
No, it's an actual fucking teleprompter. That's all I really want. That's it. That's all I want.
Where the fuck are you gonna put it?
Right in fucking front of you so you can participate. That's where we're gonna put that motherfucker. Okay, so I had a great question this week. So since I'll just go ahead, how about I go? Okay, good idea, Cole. You go ahead and go. Perfect. Great. Jesus. That's awesome. Fucking A. Anywho, so I had a great question this week. So we get this all the time, and we've talked about this before, that going to parties, and after Halloween, this is not surprising that this came up. Halloween party, guess what? Believe it or not, people ran into people from their jobs, right? And so I had a couple, they asked to private message me and asked me about this. And I'm like, okay. And I knew what it was going to be right off the bat. But they had an interesting take on it. It was actually the wife, it was somebody from the wife's work that they ran into.
Okay.
They saw each other in passing. They did not communicate with each other. He was like, oh, don't worry about it. She probably didn't recognize whatever. She did. The other gal did. Come Monday, very awkward at work. Nobody, no eye contact with each other. Nobody knows what to say. And then at the very end of the day, the one gal sent a Facebook friend request to the other gal. Okay? So I'm like, okay, typical stuff. Well, here is the concern. And his answer to his wife was what we would normally say, which is, you're all here for the same reasons. Mm-hmm. Don't worry about it. The wife's concern is this, and this is very valid. The person that they saw is an hourly employee. She is salaried, pension, higher ranking employee. Her concern is this. There is a definite difference in terms of who has what to lose. Mm-hmm. So it makes sense, because then at that point in time, the standard answer really kind of doesn't apply. I mean, it can, but you can see the concern there, because it's a little bit different ball game when one, the reason the answer of we're all the same party, no big deal, what happens here stays here works, is because everybody's on equal footing of what they have to lose. But how do you deal with that when it's not equal footing? When you do have something that somebody has, they're a manager or a career or whatever, and it's a little different than maybe somebody who is an hourly employee, and not that that's less, but if there's, ranks can obviously play into shit. Somebody's new to a company versus somebody that's been there for 20 years. How do you deal with it
then? I mean, I've had it happen. But I was the low hourly employee.
And it's the car business. So the car business does not count. The car business
and he was way up there.
He was the GM. But it also was, he ran into both of us.
Yeah.
And I was a finance manager. So, and the car business doesn't count because it's not like most other businesses. Everything wrong and crooked does happen in the car business. So it's a little more, whatever. But the part that my first piece of advice to them was, and this is my advice to everybody, when this kind of shit happens, the fact that they purposely were avoiding each other all day long, and I don't know what their dynamic is supposed to be at work.
Right.
But they were blatantly avoiding eye contact, avoiding each other at work. I'm telling you, when people try to act natural, that's usually when people go, what the hell's going on?
Yeah.
Like, that is a huge dead giveaway. Mm-hmm. A total dead giveaway. Mike says, from someone with a degree in HR, never ever fish in the company pond, period. You should listen to that.
It's a car business.
Everything's
duh.
No, well, but Mike's right. Yeah, you should try to playing at work can get very, very ugly. But if you run into each other, I still am a firm believer in, and my advice was you have to have that conversation. You have to have a conversation.
Well, I went up to our boss and was like, you know what happens here stays here, right? And he put yes. He shook his head at me. And I'm like, okay, so we understand because you have way more to lose than I do. But... Right.
Well, okay, Alex put, when I lived in Vegas, I ran across my boss at the Rooster. That's awesome, the Red Rooster. A huge sex club. So, well, here was my take, though. The gal in this case that was the hourly employee is probably just as afraid because let's face it, if she is an hourly employee and you're a manager of some variety,
you can fire her ass or get her fired.
If it comes down to who's going to be believed more than the other,
it's going to be they're going to believe the manager or the hourly employee.
Exactly, and so again, the need to sit down and have that conversation and go, let's all get on the same page here about what is and is not going on is very important. You just letting one of these situations fester is a horrible idea, I think. I mean, I suppose that could backfire.
It could. Somebody's sick, can you tell? You caught a cold.
I caught allergies down there and they're horrible.
And he can't shake it. Oh, and the sneezes come.
Jeez, fuck, son of a... Okay, this will be a great podcast. Okay, so, but here's my thing. HR, Mike, give me your opinion on this. Can you say, hey, let's go have lunch, let's go catch a drink after dinner, somewhere away from work? Obviously, talking about it at work is not a good idea.
No.
Too many ears can pop up anywhere. Go somewhere that's neutral, and then talk about it. Mike says it's one thing to run into someone versus playing with them. Absolutely, I do agree. If it happens, having the conversation would be important. So yeah, letting this people. I'm telling you, people when they act, they think people don't know. It's horrible. You can watch people purposely avoid contact with each other. It's like, are they fucking? What's going on? It's the first thing people think of too. So yeah, you need to go have the conversation. You need to establish, plus it's a good idea to establish some ground rules. Because here's the thing, if you ran into each other at one event,
it's going to happen again.
Well, obviously you're running in some similar circles.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a chance of, and when you think about this, you ran into them when everybody was dressed. Well, seriously, I mean, like Mike said earlier, the rule, don't fish in the office pool.
Yeah, but if you end up going someplace, you would see them. I don't know.
You don't have to fuck them. Just because you're at the same house party doesn't mean you have to fuck each other.
Doesn't mean you can't walk out if you're uncomfortable about it.
Well, but the thing is, if you can have the conversation of, hey, let's have the ground rules of, whatever we see and do at events stays at events. Will everybody be cool, man? And I don't think there's anything wrong with saying, hey, look, it's probably best that we don't play, and whatever. To me, it's the same as any other communication. The more you communicate and you're honest, the better off, the less chances of something going south. I mean, here's the catch to it, and we never talk about this. What do you do when you run into somebody at your work that doesn't like you? We've never tackled that question before. And this made me think of that very situation. What it's one thing, we've had at Crazy Winter Nights people run into HR people, all kinds of shit, right? And it's all cool. Everybody got along, it was no problem. But what do you do when you run into somebody at your work that hates your fucking guts? And let's face it, we know people will lie and will say, okay, how do you deal with that? And I don't know what the answer is there, necessarily, because trying to have that honest conversation, again, if they're the manager or they're the person under you, and if there's a lot of damage can be done with that.
I think, if you got called into HR and so-and-so saw you at this thing, I'd be like, so what does my after hours job have to do? It's not a job. What do I do outside?
Kinda it is.
What I do outside the office? What does it pertain to here?
Well, but they can, because a lot of them have morality clauses, so they can. Yeah, quite honestly, this is going to sound horrible. I'm giving this advice, but this is going to sound horrible, but it's very true. Part of the answer, if you're concerned with something like that, is you need to have your spin ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to sound horrible, but it's very true. Look, the worst thing that you can do, if you want to get caught, or to have things become very fucking clusterfucked very quickly, is stutter. Somebody walks up, hey, can you come here a second? Sure, what's going on? So we got a word that you were at a sex party this weekend. Is that true?
Excuse me?
If you go, well, you're fucked. But if you will be. That's communication 101. But if you try that with me, what's going to happen?
Oh, you're good at thinking on your
I'm going to laugh and I'm going to go, really? Was it awesome? Did I have sex? Were there hot people there? How much fun did I have? If you have your stories
No, I've always
down,
thought like with the work guy. If I ever got caught, or someone ever goes, "Hey, I heard you were fucking them. Did I like it? Did I enjoy it? Was it good? Did I go back for more?"
What if they walked in on you when you were fucking?
Well, that's a different story.
Are you fucking? Yes.
No,
yes,
it's a figment of your imagination. We're really not
these are
doing
not
that.
These are not the droids you're looking for. No, but seriously,
I'm giving him a healing session.
In most of these things, if you're that concerned, you should always have an immediate story. Look, what's the biggest joke with swingers? Every swinger, how do you introduce most of these people? Oh, these are some friends of ours we met at a bar.
Or a friend of a friend.
A friend of a friend, yep. It's the same thing. It's the same thing at your job. If you can rattle off an answer, you will 99.999% of the time stop anything in its track if you can immediately turn around and fire off an answer. And it's not about being thinking quick on your feet. It's about being prepared.
No, I did have the one guy that was the finance director that I kind of knew who he was.
Right.
From a website, from trying to hook up like a long time ago.
Yeah.
And I wasn't interested. Still am not. But nonetheless, we joked around about it. We saw each other at a house party.
Yeah.
But it never went. I mean,
it never went.
We didn't talk about it. We didn't treat each other different. Of course, a time or two, me might grab my ass in the office, and I was like, "Ooh, okay."
Well, that's because you still wanted to.
But we didn't act any different.
Mike says, check your company policy. Just like social media, employers can have an issue with your personal life, but can't really do anything without policy guidelines. If you're a public figure, that could change. The bigger issue is under no circumstances should you play or have a relationship with a coworker. Rarely ends well, which is very true. That's completely true. And that's, seriously, have an answer ready.
What, do I have a rare thing with a coworker?
No, it's not rare. It's just dumb. There's a different. You should. The thing is, you shouldn't. Most of the time, it rarely ends well. That's when people get feelings hurt and spouses come in and shit gets weird. The thing is that in anything we do in this, look, you're going to run into people you know. You might as well just embrace the fact you're going to be at a public bar at a meet and greet, and all of a sudden there's going to be somebody there from your work, your school, whatever. Family, there's going to be an event. You're going to run into people in the real life.
Right.
So here's the deal. If you get caught off guard by that, you have no one to blame but yourself. You know what's going to happen. If someone, hey, I heard this bar is a swinger bar. Sweet, where are they at? I'm telling you, or even a better one, I never would have thought you were a swinger. You want to stop people dead in your track? Turn that shit on them. Immediately. You get called in the office. Well, we heard that we had someone tell us that you were at a sex party this weekend, and we were coming with policies and be like, who was at a sex party this weekend? I've been looking for that my whole life. I promise you will stop that shit dead in its tracks. It you know, I mean, that...
They have.
I thought that was just in fucking penthouse form. Cool. The thing is that, quite honestly, these are all things that have to happen. Now, the other part of it is, you know, honestly, I really recommend if something like that happens, you deal with it at the event. Seriously. Yeah. You run into each other.
Deal with it right here, right
You know now. What? You both saw each other. You were hoping you wouldn't recognize each other, but you did. If you'd have just went, hey... fancy meeting you here. Hey. And done the typical, what happens here stays here. So everybody's cool. A lot can be avoided. Mm-hmm. But yeah. So there you go. I thought that was interesting because of the power play. I never thought of it that way. I guess I never cared. I still don't give a shit.
Tell me how you really feel.
Well, I don't. I mean, we're fortunate. We're fortunate. I don't have to.
True.
I mean, at this point in time, who the fuck do I care if they find out? Like, oh my god, if it was on the news, that would rock. I mean, seriously, that means I'm being interviewed for some fucking valuable thing for our shit. I mean, yeah. And, you know.
Well, I joked around with a coworker one day going, gosh, what would have happened if we would have gotten caught? Did you know, it's kind of dumb. He's like, yeah, there's a lot of times I open the door going, please don't let there be anybody in there.
Why are you guys in the nursing thing? Because I'm squeezing her boobs. That'd been funny. I wonder if they ever figured out why they were going through so many paper towels in there all of a sudden.
There wasn't anybody that ever went in there, so they didn't know they were going through paper towels.
Well, there was somebody who went in there. There were people who went in there. Somebody was like, trash can's full in there.
I never threw anything away in the garbage can there. That's DNA. Fuck that.
It's the fucking car business. There's more DNA places. Trust me, if you buy a brand new car, take a black light to the back seat.
Oh, stop it.
You don't think techs fuck in the back of cars?
Huh?
You don't think techs fuck in the back of cars?
Oh, probably. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Who?
I'm not telling you, you dirty whore. What do you want to go fucking tech?
Well, maybe. There's
not
one that's
guys.
older that...
The Corvette one?
Yeah. He's starting to look a little rougher now, but he's quite the handsome fella.
And that's how to fix Corvettes. Yeah, you can fuck him. Fuck yeah.
I've walked by him, just look at him.
You can also get a fucking... Then if I ever get a Corvette, I have somebody to fix it.
Really?
Yeah. The Corvette needs fixed. Fuck Amanda. Pretty awesome. Yeah. It's better than one riding a bicycle. Just saying. Hey, it's halftime. You know what? This holiday season, you can give the friends and family that you love and know what you do something great from FullSwapShop.com. Would you like a mug? Are you a coffee slut? Of course you are. Get a mug, FullSwapShop.com. Check them out today and get all of your dirty shirts, mugs, and other accessories at one place, FullSwapShop.com. And we're back.
Okay, so you had a couple people chime in. Okay, I always thought about it. If it happens, and if I was called into the office, I would ask if it affected my job. No. Remember, in some states, it's actually illegal to have sex outside of marriage, and a company can use it against you.
No.
Simply ask how you would know, and how does or has anything I may have done in my personal life affected my performance?
I would ask if they'd like to see my penis.
What?
I would ask them if they'd like to see my penis. Because they would be like, that's exactly what they'd be like, I'm sorry, what?
Well, there was like a rule at one point in time where you couldn't show affection, and I gave you a kiss goodbye, and they go, Amanda, you can't do that. And I'm like, I kiss my husband every single fucking day, and you're not going to tell me I can't do it. Yeah, but
that was also because I would come up there and slap your ass a lot.
Well, you did that too.
And the HR person was like, Cole. And I'm like, what? And I'd always be like, well, I'll grab her tits later. It's like, Cole! What? And so, yeah. So then we fucked the girl from my work. Worked out. Anyways, I miss that about working.
I know.
I miss that.
Slapping my ass?
No, fucking having chicks that can fucking work besides my wife. Just saying. It's like my
You fucked a coworker at the same place of employment.
Well, yeah, but
before I worked there.
Yeah, I know. I was there. I remember all that. I'm saying my fucking the pool of fish to choose from is so much smaller when you work by yourself at your house. Hey, baby. I mean, it's just I'm just saying. I miss that. I don't have any, like, we don't have some new hire that can be, like, fresh meat. That's horrible. Horrible. I don't believe in doing that at all. It's awfully wrong.
Doing fresh meat? What?
Because Casbah Inc. has not hired any 25-year-olds yet, the odds of me fucking one at work are so much slimmer.
Cole, I'm guessing you show your current boss your penis often.
I do, actually.
I say a little bit more than that.
No, yeah, absolutely, I do. I like to show my penis, and you know, that's part of the gym program we have here.
I said we didn't fuck at work the last time.
No,
it was in a hotel room.
Yeah, I know. I was there.
Were you? You woke me from a dead sleep.
I know. I know. Because I was like, hey, I got a boner. Let's do something with it. But no, the thing is, what I'm saying is, we have a need to hire some people. They need to be 25 big tits and easy. So.
Well, if we hired them for a lifestyle type thing, wouldn't they be easy?
No, just because it's a lifestyle business doesn't mean that you put in the contract they get to fuck. That doesn't work that way. You still have, like, legal shit you got to go through.
It's part of the job.
Look, hiring a dude. No, you can't put that in this state.
Okay, so how did porn stars do it?
That's why the forms. Remember all those forms I make you sign when we shoot content and shit?
Right.
It's a totally different thing. You're producing something. It's a totally different thing than.
Well, all you have to do is have video cameras.
No. Okay, so for when the FBI is listening, we're not actually fucking anybody here, so no, it's okay.
We're fucking around.
Yeah,
literally.
I have signed all the forms. Just saying. Yeah, that's the closest thing. Yep. I practice a lot. Just in
mine goes like this.
Yours gets recharged. I practice
it. Loud. I meant to charge it.
If we ever hire somebody, I practice all the time. Building stamina for that day when our company's big enough I get a secretary. I'll be all excited. Hi.
I'll hit the Powerball. You won't have to worry about it.
You think if we hit the Powerball, I'm going to quit working?
No, I don't think you'll quit working.
I'll just have the hottest fucking stuff. You don't work now with the business except doing this, and you'll keep doing this.
I'll remind you of that.
You keep doing that. Don't even. There's been more times I'm like, no, just get it. You're like, no, I'm going to make it. I can do it myself. You'll work because then you'll have Cabana Boy. Yeah, you won't shoot porn? Yeah, that would suck, wouldn't it? Have to fuck hot guys. Wow, that would be horrible. In exotic locations. I don't want to hear your bullshit. Anyways, I'm just hoping to hire that we have an intern program. That's what I'm hoping for. Yay, interns. Just saying.
I could hire the old work guy. Of course, I don't think I can.
No, we're not hiring a guy that's unreliable. Here's one of the requirements to work for Casbank. You have to have reliable transportation.
Yeah, it's called his 2 feet.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. If it rains, it's not an acceptable excuse not to come to work. I couldn't pedal there. The rain was too heavy. No. And I'm not paying some dude a 401k just to fuck you. Just because he's a good fuck. No. No.
If we split the money, I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Not under Casbah fucking Inc. You can't. So that's no.
Just hire me my personal bitch.
Basically, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up paying a fucking dude to be a personal assistant just to keep him... to keep you happy and him out of the way.
I don't know if it make me happy because he's really kind of annoying to listen to.
Okay, great. So I'm going to pay somebody for a fucking 401k to come in like once a week just to fuck you and leave. Great. The motherfucker.
Take her to the store because I don't want to do it.
No shit. Take her to the store and then go fuck her. And then leave. And take your bicycle away. Now people want to apply. Alright, well there we go. Well, that question just went totally... whatever. I don't even know. Okay, so the next question we have, and this has been also... I love Halloween. I fucking love Halloween. Love. Halloween is the number one swinger holiday, right? And so I've been watching a couple of different pages that I'm on. The walk of shame after Halloween, first time Halloween parties is awesome. Awesome. And I've seen multiple couples talking about on multiple different pages, oops, we got too caught up in the moment in Halloween. We think we maybe went a little too far. And I love it. I love that. So, and here's the thing. This wasn't like a specific question that came to us. I've just been watching some of these questions and people asking for advice. And I've been following the posts because what it is multiple people. I probably saw 5 or 6 of them that were like, we weren't going to play or we were just going to observe. It was our first event. We ended up fucking 6 different people. Rules broken. Too much alcohol. You know, the typical shit, right?
The thing that we've probably all done.
Yeah, but it's amazing how many people, or when it's the guilt factor. Because a lot of people went, well, we thought maybe we would hook up, but it's how many they hooked up with. Look, apparently there were some people just fucking laying it out and going swinging for the fences. Because I think the biggest one I saw, I'm trying to think what page this was on. It was a party back east. Somebody put their husband is upset at them because they got caught up in the moment. They were in a room and it was a big room party broke out, and she fucked at least 11 guys. And it was their first event, and her husband was all upset at her because she was really caught up in the moment. She was really caught up in the moment. And I'm like, I'm reading this going, and here's what's funny. A lot of the responses were just like, well, it's not that big a deal, or he should just get over it. And I'm reading this, I'm going, like, you could tell from the gal's responses, she's feeling horrible. They don't know what to do, because all of a sudden it's like, think about this for a minute.
When you're new, when we were new, it was, let's find another couple to swap with. We weren't going, oh my God, you go to parties and just fuck random people all over the place.
No, but the first house party we went to, we didn't go into it with we didn't have guidelines of how many people we were not going to fuck.
No.
Because there was how many couples there? 8?
Or 6. 6 or 8.
6 or 8. We fucked all of them.
No.
Almost all of them.
Like, there's one I'm like... No.
There was one. There was like 6, and the 7th one showed up late. And that one, no. But, like, 6 couples. But we didn't have... See, to me, when I read this, I go... I think people... You know, we talk about no expectations, right? But I think that people... They misconstrue expectations. They only think in terms of, I'm not going to assume to get laid. But they also put expectations of a limit of how many. So then all of a sudden, when they're caught up in the moment, then all of a sudden it's like, oh shit. Here's the thing. Is fucking 11 guys the first time out wrong?
No.
No. It's not. But if you had set this expectation, if we play, we're only going to do one thing with one person, that's it, that's still an expectation.
Right.
Right? And, you know, Mike, only 11, she needs to pump up those numbers. And Ellen's on the other question, do they get a company car and a 401k? No company cars. The thing is this is sometimes that the need to be flexible... Sounds horrible, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
If you're gonna fuck 11 guys, you're gonna be flexible. No, but the need to... I don't think... If you're not going into a place and just going with the flow, and you're gonna go into it with whatever happens, means whatever happens. Whether that be you don't fuck anybody, but you have fun, or whether you fuck 15 people and you have fun.
The question is the guy upset because he didn't get that? He didn't get that same amount of attention.
Reading through the comments, it looked like there was some of that, and some of it was just seeing that much. They went from never doing anything to she just getting fucking railed 6 ways to Tuesday. And, you know, and again, I didn't reach out or anything else. And you have these questions of going, okay, was booze involved? Or what the hell else was involved that got you that out of control a little bit? But seriously, why, when you go into these events, I don't understand just, there's no way we just went so nuts the very first time, went from have never done anything to fucking 11 people. But, I mean, this is that overthinking part of it that plays into effect every single time.
Well, you can't, I don't know if you can necessarily say that, because there's a lot of insecurities.
Well, obviously, some didn't have as many as others.
Well, right.
So, I guess the thing, I don't know that necessarily. That's why I don't always know that a big event is necessarily the best, very first thing to ever go to.
No.
I mean, honestly, I guess I can't say because we didn't do it that way, so it doesn't mean that our way is the right way. Mm-mm. But there is the potential to get caught up in it when you are surrounded by hundreds of people that are in a sexually charged atmosphere. It's easy for shit to get out of control. Mm-hmm. Like, that's a no-brainer. As an adult, you should know that could happen. Mm-hmm. So if you're not sure that you're ready for something like that to happen, don't put yourself in that situation.
Yeah.
You know, maybe start a little bit smaller, you know, and go from there. Yes and no. Brian says yes and no if you threw your rules out the window. And you're exactly right. And that's the other thing that goes with some of these is, did people throw their rules out the window? I think, as I've read a lot of these posts, the thing that sticks out to me more is that it shows that I think people aren't taking their rules seriously. Mm-hmm. Well, what I honestly believe happens is I think that people, they set these rules, but until when somebody breaks the rules get very fucking serious very quickly. Mm-hmm. We had that happen. Every couple does. Once the rule gets broken, then it's like, wait a minute, what the fuck? Mm-hmm. So I think people go, well, we've got our rules. Yeah, but if they don't mean anything to you, then it doesn't matter.
Right.
So then you go and now all of a sudden it's like, oh, holy fuck, well, we got out of control of Halloween. Did you? I mean, you know, that's the first step is how much time are you really... You can't get ready for everything. We get that. We preach that. Mm-hmm. But you've got to try a little bit. At least attempt to have some sort of guide. I mean, it would have been interesting with that couple to see whose idea swinging was.
Yeah. Somebody's got the coffee. Mm-hmm. It's really good. Yeah,
that would mean you keep talking.
I know what the fuck it means.
Instead of just making fun of me while I'm over here dying like a seal.
It's more fun. It's more fun to make fun of you.
God.
Did you take that medicine I brought?
Yeah, I did. I did like 7 huge swigs of it. But, you know, this will be the fucking hack episode. This will be great. People love this.
I can edit that shit out for the most part, or quiet silence.
When the fuck are you going to do that?
I'm not.
I was going to say, so the first time in 3 years, you're going to edit 4 years. 5 years. 5 years. So you didn't catch how many, I was off how many years we've been doing this shit.
Okay.
Are you even... Who's doped up on medicine, you or me?
I haven't had shit.
Maybe you need to. Maybe we need to give you an edible and wake your ass up. It has a reverse effect on you. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
No, I'm good.
It's going to be the shortest show we've ever done.
It is not.
It is, too.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. You're not even listening.
Well, okay.
How do I get you to fucking 11 guys in one night?
I don't
know. Notice that big
No,
long
I'm like,
pause.
I've never had the opportunity. It'd have to be a gangbang.
What do you mean you've never had the opportunity?
I think the most I've done in one night is like 6.
Yeah. If you just lay still, we could get to the 11.
I'm like, how do you fit that all in one night? I did fall asleep early, you know.
Oh, shit. No, not when you're fucking, you know.
No, I don't.
No. We just got to get them lined up. We just have to have people ready. Basically, we need barkers. Like at the truck stop when they go, driver number 15, your shower's ready. Driver 15, your shower's ready. We just need that, like, fucker 15, your pussy's ready. Fucker 15, your vagina's ready.
No.
Here it is, get ready in a second. Why not?
Just cause.
If the new girls are doing it, you gotta keep the fuck up, man. You ain't fresh meat anymore.
Wow.
Show them girls you can still fucking run with them.
I've never been the fresh meat. Well, like the very first time.
What do you mean you've never been the fresh meat? There was a time we were new. Oh, you have no short people that fuck you and you know it. I bet you I could get 15 guys lined up right now.
Maybe.
Fuck, I could get you probably 30 people lined up right now, guys and girls. Boom, 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 boom. We could have the Daisy Train weekend. Maybe we'll do that for May Day. It's the Miss Amanda Mayday celebration. Line them up, knock her down.
Or is that what the my birthday's gonna be?
Maybe. See, we gotta go guy girl this way. It's like hot, cold, hot, cold. Friction, lick it down. Friction, lick it down. Friction, lick it down. I got this all fucking figured out. We're gonna see on your birthday. What do you want to go for? 100? 200?
Fuck no.
250. What do you want? You gotta give me a number. 250.
People?
Did I hear 30?
No.
No, fucking raccoons. Yes, people. How many fucking...
No.
It'll be half and half. We'll divide it up. Give me a number. 12, 5? What are we doing? It's a whole fucking weekend, man. People will be bored. What are we doing here? Let's go. Let's go.
Like,
you'll get dinner breaks and shit.
We even plan that. We're usually busy.
Well, you'll be busy. You lay here. We'll bring snacks and stuff to you. IV it. Just saying. It'll be fun. What could possibly go wrong? Seriously, what could go wrong? Somebody misses. We can always switch holes if we have to midway through. We got to give this one.
We have another Houston 500 planning.
Can we cool it down?
Let me get the hose.
It'll be like the Santa thing. Wait, it'll be like the Santa thing. Miss Amanda's vag will be back in 5 minutes, kids. Hey, kids, the moose out front should have told you. Miss Amanda's vag is closed. You get like a whole week off after that.
A whole week off?
That motherfucker would be wrecked.
Oh,
that'd be actually
God,
demolished. Fuck it, eh?
Absolutely kill me.
Your clit would be all like... Boom, 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 boom.
It'd be painful.
You're so close. No, we just lube it up enough. It'll be all right. Don't worry. We'll take care of this. It'll be fine. We'll have food, snacks, hydration materials, whatever. We'll get you up and move you around so when your legs go to sleep, we'll flip you over on occasion and stuff like that. It'll be all right. 200. 200. We're doing a raffle thing. What's it going to be? Come up with a number right now. Come on.
No.
Oh, my Lord.
Keep going.
No, you know what? I am going to keep going because I'm just going to come up with a number myself. No, I'm not going to hide you. You know what? I'm just going to surprise you. We're having a raffle. Here, sit here. It's the chair of honor. It's a raffle ticket. We can't do that.
Raffle off Amanda's badge.
It's Amanda. You two can go splunking, because at the end that's what it would be.
It'd be something.
All right, what a great place to end the show. Yay! Hey, by the way, happy Halloween to all of our friends and family. We're going to see y'all soon. Don't forget to come out to Crazy Winter Nights. Miss Amanda will not be fucking everybody there, apparently.
I'll be busy.
Doing what?
Helping run a party.
Oh, well, I didn't know. Well, we needed to specify so no one thought they're like, oh, she's all fucking. No. Maybe. You might be able to slip away. Get some holiday cheer. Wink. Anyways, Krazy Casbah, you go to crazycasbah.com, get all the information, sign up for Crazy Winter Nights. We would love to have you. It's going to be in Omaha this year. It's going to be fun. It's what we do, 5th annual. Way to go. Don't forget, again, to watch the watch party on SDC. It's an award. See if we win some shit. Go us. Mm-hmm. You happy there? And don't forget our sponsor, the ASM Lifestyle Magazine. 3 million readers can't be wrong. Check it out today. Shamelesscare.com. Don't forget, visit them for all of your ED needs as well as your sexual STD testing, home testing. No reason not to be tested now. And always make sure you use coupon code KK50 to get your discount. $30 discount on all your orders.
KK what?
50.
Okay. I thought you said 58,
no.
So that's why I wanted you to clarify.
No, KK50 and nightcaps.com, the drink spiking prevention scrunchie. Again, don't forget to put in your promo code nightcap10-Casbah Inc. Get your discount. Don't leave your safety or the safety of the ones that you love up to someone else. Take care of yourself from nightcaps.com. And finally, don't forget to get all your holiday cheer at our newest sponsor, holidaysantarental.com. Check them out today. Let us know what you think of Santa. He's a fucking sexy motherfucker. And finally, you can send us emails at crazy.casbah@gmail.com, as well as follow us on Twitter at TruthCrazy. Follow us on, what's that one thing? YouTube at youtube.com/Casbah. We're pretty much everywhere. Check us out. Thank you for listening, kids. We'll see you guys on Thursday. This will be out. Oh, and don't forget to catch us on FullSwapRadio.com. Forgot to mention that. Jesus, good Lord. With that being said, kids, doing it the only way I know how, the only way I want to, and the only way I ever will, on cold medicine and high as a kite. Casma style. Out.
Bye.